It seems she just can't get a break these days. Khloe Kardashian, 37, is on the receiving end of backlash once again after tweeting she's speechless and disgusted following the Kyle Rittenhouse verdict. Twitter users were swift to come after her for speaking on the November 19 ruling after she failed to issue a statement about the Astroworld tragedy earlier this month. The reality TV personality took to Twitter on Thursday night, hours after Rittenhouse was found not guilty on all counts. The two-week trial stemmed from the then 17-year-old shooting 3 people at a Black Lives Matter protest in 2020. The mom of one posted the sentiment without context, but users on the app caught on without missing a beat. Replies quickly poured in, with one user putting it best, "I'm pretty sure you're talking about Rittenhouse, however a lot of people are about to turn those 3 words against you considering you didn't say much about Astroworld." Another user asked, "What are you referring to? The innocent lives that were lost at Travis concert, or?" And yet another questioned, "Where were your tweets sending condolences to any of the victims at Astroworld? I don't see a single one." Adding snark to the discourse, a follower replied, "Astroworld? Self-created drama? A trial you didn't watch? So many options." This isn't the first time Kardashian has been hit with criticism in connection to the fatalities that took place at Travis Scott's show in Houston on November 5. 3 days after the tragedy that took 10 lives, on November 8, the Good American founder made an appearance on Instagram, posting a trio of thirst trap-style images that left many upset. "People are dead, Khloe," read one comment under the sultry set of snaps. Meanwhile, her sisters Kourtney, Kendall, Kylie and Kim had gone dark on social media with regards to self-promotional content in the wake of the catastrophic incident. The influencer smoldered for the camera with expert glam. She struck a range of seductive poses while modeling a sheer catsuit. Her comment section immediately lit up with disapproving statements, with multiple calling her tone deaf. In the aftermath of the unprecedented news, Kylie, Kim, and Kendall made statements regarding the loss of life. The Astroworld Festival was meant to be a 2-day live music show with many performers, but it was capped after Friday's show, which eventually left a handful of concertgoers dead, and hundreds injured. It was the result of a crowd surge that pummeled helpless fans as they were knocked down, suffocated, and trampled during a stampede of thousands. At the time of the peak energy in the crowd, Travis and Drake were performing. Afterward, it was said the highest-in-the-room music artist continued to entertain up to 30 minutes after the crowd was chanting for him to stop. The Texas-born producer maintains that he didn't know the scope of the distress until later. "Absolutely heartbroken for the lives who were lost and anyone who was hurt at Astroworld. Just like all of you, our family is in shock by the tragedy," Kim tweeted days later. "We are keeping all of the victims, families and loved ones impacted in our prayers for healing, as well as Travis, who we know cares so much about his fans and is truly devastated." The second-oldest Kardashian/Jenner sister posted the same statement in her Instagram stories, which Khloe reposted with broken heart, dove, and prayer hands emojis. For Kylie's part, the soon-to-be mother of 2 spoke out about the event, stating, "Travis and I are broken and devastated. My thoughts and prayers are with all who lost their lives, were injured or affected in any way by yesterday's events. And also for Travis, who I know cares deeply for his fans and the Houston community." Defending herself and her partner, she added, "I want to make it clear we weren't aware of any fatalities until the news came out after the show, and in no world would have continued filming or performing. I am sending my deepest condolences to all the families during this difficult time and will be praying for the healing of everyone who has been impacted." Kylie and Travis have been keeping a low profile at Scott's Texas mansion since the unthinkable took place 2 weeks ago.